How's it going, this is Lane?
And this is Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay here with a sweet potato special. Let's go.
We're gonna go find the sour cream to help fix this sweet potato problem.
You put sour cream in sweet potatoes?
I don't. That's something that annoys me. Every time I go to Roadhouse, I'm like, hey, sir, for your sides, I'll take a sweet potato, just plain, by itself, and I'll take the,
No butter?
Dude, a sweet potato's good. I don't like butter.
Okay.
Light me up. Let it begin.
No, it's fine.
No, not you. Everyone else.
No.
Don't take butter. Mr. Bragg gave me a hard time the other day. I was like, I hate butter.
You hate it?
I don't want it on my pancakes. Don't want it on my French toast or on my waffle.
Okay.
I'll beat up a little bit of butter on a regular baked potato. I don't want it on a sweet potato. Sweet potato's good enough by itself because I'm weird and you're dead. But
Zero deaths. I like how he Terminators a little bit.
Yeah. Dude in Doom, he does that. If you fall into the lava, he does the thumbs up thing.
That's awesome.
It's so great.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, I'll be like, yeah, let me just get a sweet potato plain as it is. And some vegetables along with my steak. And they'll come out, and sure enough, there's the frickin' butter and cinnamon, and I'm like, no thanks. Take this back.
Cinnamon?
I don't hate cinnamon at all. I asked for something specifically, and I want it that way, please.
I mean, I can feel it.
Sometimes, if it's like really busy, I try to... Me personally, I don't know about everyone. I try to be easy on wait staff, because their job, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be a waiter. It seems too hectic, and they work hard, and it sucks that most of their income's in the hands of the, the guests of the restaurant. So if it's like slammed and waiter or waitress is trying really hard and something's messed up, like it's something minor, I'm like, I don't care, whatever. And
yeah,
I'll be like, you did a good job, and as long as they're doing good on drinks, they don't disappear for 20 minutes when we need like the check or what have you, then I'm pretty alright.
Yeah, usually I'm pretty nice, and I don't really care if things are kind of messed up, even like for just a little bit. But oh, I see. Is this a reset if I screw it up? Or wait, what's happening? Yeah. Anyway, I thought it was the way to go, so I screwed it up on accident. But I'll still be like, yeah, can I get what I wanted though? Like, I don't care at all, but just get me what I wanted though. That's kind of how I am. Like, I'll give you a tip. I don't really care. I know it's hectic. I know half of it's probably not your fault, but like, I'm gonna need this with no lettuce on it, is what I'm saying.
Now, dude, people who like scream at the waitstaff, you're a different breed. I couldn't do that. And I'm like, why? Why you gotta be so mean?
Yeah. Agreed. I don't know why I try so hard for like freaking 1 rupee.
It
kills
happens.
me. Kills me.
Now,
just let it go.
Freaking Sammy though won't disclose where he is or anything. Leave the poor man alone. No, Sammy is legendary.
So we have a waiter friend, and we go to this particular restaurant quite a bit, and he's just amazing.
Yep, we'll only go if he's there. We'll go as a group and get his section, and man, he's amazing.
Yep. It's great. Oh!
You make your way downtown, walk fast.
It's over. It's over. I probably could have made it. It's over.
You gave up so easily.
It's over, man.
It's over, man.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground here. Does it? Oh. I hate when they show the same cutscene every time you click a switch.
Dude.
It's so old.
Now that we're on this topic, I'm kind of curious, because I don't think I've asked you this, or if I have, I've forgotten the answer. Favorite sit-down restaurant? Go.
I don't know. I don't know. I really liked Olive Garden for a while there, just because, I don't know. I like the chicken parmesan with Alfredo sauce quite a bit, but then we went there a little too much, and now it's kind of meh.
Kind of done it to death.
Yeah, so I don't really know what my favorite is at this particular time. I've been liking B-dubs again. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, dude, I've been there only like twice, really. Me and Christian need to do the Blazing Challenge.
Oh man, I'd love to watch you do that.
Yep.
I also want another. I want another wing, like blazing wing. Guess that's not on yet.
Yeah, I definitely need to get him on that with me. Because I did a sample of their blazing, and I've always been, I'm going to sound like that guy, I can handle hot food. But I've always handled hot food pretty well, and I like it.
That guy. That's just in.
Granted, I mean, I'm a snot-nosed, teary-eyed mess when I was pounding through those things, but, like, I could eat them. It wasn't like the end of the world, like, oh, I can't do this, oh, freaking call an ambulance.
Oh, you can't fucking do it.
So
yeah, no, I'm trash.
I was telling the guys, like, I can do it. I'm not gonna be pretty doing it, but I can do it.
I ate one. It wasn't traditional. It was like a boneless.
It wasn't traditional. It was just bone in. That's traditional.
It wasn't traditional. It was bone in. No, it wasn't traditional. It was boneless, and I just kind of put it in my mouth. So I had no lip burn at all, but it was still just like
you just did a good old plop right in your mouth.
Just to go, you know what I'm saying? Just right in there. But yeah, it was trash. It was hot. It's hot as this lava in here.
Well, at least it tastes pretty good.
Look, it's Dodongo's cavern.
Dude.
No! Don't break my shield!
Oh yeah, they'll incinerate it right away.
No! Would you die? I don't want a Z target.
I would say my favorite sit-down place. I usually love breakfast places. I love IHOP. It sounds so basic and it's not fancy, but I like having the options.
Yep.
But I've really fallen in love with Cracker Barrel. It's good food.
Dude, I went there the other day. Oh, dead.
I like how doing that. I like how doing.
You playing with a puzzle again?
Leave me alone.
You leave the puzzle alone.
Anyhow, you were saying something about Cracker Barrel?
Oh yeah, I went there the other day for like the first time in a really long time. It was amazing.
It's really good food, man. What'd you get?
I got a chicken fried steak.
Dude, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Next time we're on the road, I really want to drag Bryce into Cracker Barrel because I feel like that's
He's never been?
I feel like that's some place he hasn't been to before. I'm pretty sure he hasn't been there before, and I really want him to try their chicken fried steak and have his life changed.
Yeah, I think he'd like the chicken fried steak. I just love their biscuits so much.
Dude.
I'm a huge biscuit fan if it's the right kind of biscuit.
I love bread, but bread doesn't love me, but man, I love it.
Just jump attacking for days here.
It's double damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I like getting the, I believe it's the ribeye steak there at Cracker Barrel, but also...
You need the iron boots to do this, right?
Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
There's your answer.
I did it and was like, was that worthless? It was.
I like getting their steak. I also like their BLT is really good. The chicken BLT. That's a really good sandwich.
I did have to do it. I had to do it to stop it, maybe?
I don't know. But you need to sprint around there.
Yeah, I was timing this lava. Nailed. First try.
Yep.
Really was.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
What were you saying?
Dude, that fucking Triscuit door.
I hate to make you repeat yourself, but what were you...
I like the chicken BLT, the ribeye. The one I usually end up beating up. Their meatloaf. Ooh.
At Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
And it comes out really quick. It's one of their, like... I don't know, they say it's like, in a hurry, choose meatloaf and these other dishes and stuff.
Oh, I love this game.
This
is the part of the game where I'm like, oh, yes.
Yeah, this is a mechanic that needs to come back in another game.
Wasn't there something down there? No? Am I dumb? Cool.
See those doors? They look like Triscuits.
There's a quick sumo round coming in here?
Here's another old guy. Here, I'll let you take this one since I blew out my voice box in the last one.
Okay. Well, let me steal his treasure chest.
With no context. You talk to him and he says, "Hey, take that thing."
Hey, take that map in there. Take that thin aluminum shield.
Yeah, it looks like freaking aluminum foil made into a shield.
Wait a minute, come over here.
Nailing it.
That's it.
Not even being sarcastic.
I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young word has come to me of you. And if Gordon Ramsay has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am
Sir, are you alright?
elders. I am Gor Emoto is my name.
Sir, you...
Actually, call me Bobby Flay. You are a heroic young human. Please, you must lend the tribe your power.
Okay, you got a key shard. You need all 3 key shards.
Bobby Flay.
Thanks, Bobby Flay. I mean, yeah!
That's one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch.
Sir, do you need to, like, are you in the middle of a bowel movement?
No, I'm just 30,000 years old. The key is the split. Fuck. The key has.
All right, well, I'm going now. I'm gonna.
No,
I'm
all
getting.
right, hurry up, young lad. Hurry up.
And he's just like, "Where's the bathroom?"
Where's my grandson?
His grandson is Gordon Ramsay.
Probably.
Golly.
Bobby Flay and Gordon Ramsay.
Oh man. I think it was on a James Corden's show that you know, where they talk like you have to tell the truth about something or eat like this. There's Uku.
I was gonna try to throw him against the wall as hard as possible.
It's a she.
I thought this was her son.
Phew. Relax. Gracious.
Great. Gracious.
You're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know.
How's the warp out? How's the warp out animation look? Because I don't think I've ever used it.
I think you just spin and shrink.
Maybe I have used it then. Sounds familiar. What's that? Do I need to break that or something? No? Okay.
Anywho. It was on James Corden's show. And, oh, wait. Well, you know.
What? What are you talking about?
You know, have you watched the segment where it's, hey, tell the truth, or you have to eat one of these disgusting things? Like bull testicles and like shrimp milkshake and whatnot. Well, he had to list.
I don't think so.
He had to list the other like famous cooks. Oh, there might be some thunder coming in.
Oh, hard thunder.
Yeah, lightning's flashed pretty hard. He had to list the other famous cooks in order of like best to worst, and I think he ranked Bobby Flay as like the worst.
Like the worst guy, or just
the worst out of like
cook?
The worst out of
There's that thunder.
That's appreciated.
All right.
Out of the few that he mentioned, that Bobby Flay was the weakest one, I think. Or I might be completely wrong, but I think it was Bobby Flay that he ranked as the weakest out of the batch of other cooks.
Thought Bobby Flay was pretty good.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Because in Iron Chef, he's always the one that gets challenged, and he always does really well. But who knows?
Maybe watch more cooking shows. It's pretty fun stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the British Baking Show?
Yes.
Dude, man.
My sister me and my sister were watching at least one of them. I'm pretty sure that it's probably the same one that we're talking about. But anyway, we were watching it, and the guy was like,
sexy goatee guy.
I don't know.
He's a good looking dude.
Anyway, the one we were watching, it might be a different one. I'm not sure. But anyway, the guy I was watching was like, we're gonna put a half a cup in here, and then we'll bin the rest. And my sister was like, what does that mean? And like, I had to explain it. You know what that means?
No.
You don't?
Half a cup in and bin the rest.
Yeah.
I'm guessing to bin the rest. What does that mean?
It means like, and then put the rest. I think he said put a half a cup in this one and then bin the rest, is what he said. And that means
throw it away.
It means throw throw the rest in there, I think. I don't remember the context. I feel like I'm getting it wrong. But anyway, basically, he did mean, like, put the rest, just, like, put the rest of it in there. Because it was, like, measure it for this, so, like, you can stir it together and it gets the right consistency. But, like, the rest of it needs to go in there anyway, or something like that. Or, like, put it back in the fridge. I don't remember. I'm butchering this. But anyway, bottom line is, I think it did say bin the rest, and my sister, and apparently you, didn't know what it meant. And it's like, I kind of knew what it meant, because I watch a lot of Rooster Teeth. And I watched... And, like, Gavin is British, so...
Gavin's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I can fangirl over Gavin.
Oh, you and everyone else in the world.
I mean, yeah.
He's a fangirl guy.
But with Gavin aside, bye.